Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Reviews and Previews, where I review and preview my teams, Newcastle and Arsenal. So this week we had some pretty good results, as you can see. We'll go through all of them first. So on Monday we had Crystal Palace 0, Burnley 1, Brighton 0, Man United 3, Sheffield United 3, Tottenham 1, Man City 4, Liverpool 0, Arsenal 4, Norwich 0, Bournemouth 1, Newcastle 4, Everton 2, Leicester 1, West Ham 3, Chelsea 2. So let's get on to my teams, Arsenal and Newcastle. They both scored 4 goals. Unfortunately, Newcastle letting a little goal at the end for Bournemouth, so that was very unfortunate and unlucky. So yeah, we did quite well. First we gave to Arsenal, 4-0, Aubameyang got 2, Xhaka got a goal, I didn't think he would get one, and then Cedric Suarez, who came off the bench to get one. He's his first ever game, his debut off the bench, got a goal. Good goal as well it was. Aubameyang got the first goal by taking the ball off Tim Krul. He was trying to do some turn or whatever, and then he set up Xhaka a bit later, and then he got another goal quite luckily because Norwich just passed it to him. So yeah, pretty good result. Puts us high in the table, puts us in 8th I think, and we're above Spurs now, who lost to Sheffield United, but we're a point behind Sheffield United because they won that game. So yeah, we're doing quite well there. We're probably going to get Europa League football again. Wouldn't be surprised if we did get that. We're trying to push for Champions League, but we've got too many tough fixtures really to really go for that. Anyway, as we go into Newcastle's match, now this is a very surprising one. We got 4 goals. And we unfortunately conceded one, as I said. Dan Gosling got a little tap in at the end. Just a consolation goal, I suppose, but still a bit disappointing. Because if we hadn't conceded that goal, we would have gone a place higher in the table on goals scored, ahead of Crystal Palace. But anyway, goal scorers were Dwight Gale, Sean Longstaff, Almiron and Lazaro. The first 3 were all set up by Alan St-Maximin, and Shalvey got the assist for the last goal. Very good goal by Gale. Good little striker's finish. Good tackle by Longstaff to get the ball off Bournemouth's player. Then St-Maximin with his trickery down the left to put into Sean Longstaff, and he finished it beautifully. And then he passed it again, St-Maximin, to Miguel Almiron, who scored a pretty good finish into the top corner. Very nice little finish that was. His 2nd goal in the league. It's 7th goal this season in all competitions. And then Valentino Lazaro got a goal for us with a nice little time pass from Shelvey. Nice run. So yeah, it's a very good result. I think Bournemouth are going to go down because they had to really get something out of this game and they didn't so. And they've got the hardest fixtures ever. So yeah, we controlled the game completely. It was about 50-50 possession. We just let them have a bit more in the second half to see if they could do anything. So yeah, that put us quite a good place in the table. Only 3 points behind Tottenham, 4 points behind Arsenal, obviously. We're only a couple of points off top 10. I mean, it's 3 points off European football, which would be mad, but I don't think it's going to happen because we've got, Man City, Liverpool and Tottenham still to play. So I don't think we're going to be able to get anything out of those games. Well, Tottenham, we could, but that's another thing to preview in another episode. So anyway, let's go into the scores and fixtures. So, this week we've got all of these fixtures this weekend. So we've got Norwich-Brighton, we're going to go 1-1. We'll do all of the predictions, obviously. We'll go 1-1 Norwich-Brighton. I think Norwich might just get something out of this. Brighton just aren't. I don't like... Brighton are quite a good team, but I think they'll just stutter here a bit. They lost last week, I think. Did they? I'm not even sure. I can't even remember. I'll look at that. Did they lose? Oh yeah, they got thrashed by Man United, sorry, I can't remember, it feels like a long time ago. Fernandes got loads in that game. So yeah, 1-1, I think Norwich will just get something, maybe. Leicester Crystal Palace, I think Leicester will win this, just about. 1-0 Leicester. We'll go for maybe Maddison to get a goal or something, I don't know. Man United, Bournemouth, oh dear, Bournemouth, oh dear, you're in trouble here. I think I'm going to go 3-0 Man United. They've won 3-0 quite a lot since the restart. Already won twice, 3-0. Then Wolves, Arsenal, oh dear. I'm not too confident. If I was going in my head, I'd probably say Wolves. Would go in my heart, I'd probably say maybe a 1-1 draw if Arsenal are lucky. And then Chelsea-Watford, that's going to be 2-0 Chelsea. And then on Sunday, we've got Burnley-Sheffield United. I'm going to go 1-1 again. Because Sheffield United got a good win. They could win this, but so could Burnley. So I'm just going to go 1-0, take the easy route out. Then Newcastle v West Ham. I think Newcastle are going to win this. I think they will. Even though West Ham did get a very good result against Chelsea, they will definitely be a tough test. But I think Newcastle will win this 2-1. West Ham will have a bit of form, obviously, but I think Newcastle just prevail. Liverpool, Villa. No, I don't know about Liverpool because I'm not sure if Klopp's going to play all these kids so they can play all the younger players so they can get a medal, but I'm not sure. So I think I'm just going to go 2-0 just to be a bit safe. And then on Southampton City, that's going to be 3-1 to Man City. And then last fixture on Monday, Tottenham Everton. I'm going to go 2-2. Bit of a high scorer. Why not? Anyway, let's review these games a bit more in detail. Wolves Arsenal. We've obviously got some good form running into this. We've won 3 in a row in all competitions. We've been last couple of games, as you can see on here. Mesut Ozil and Matteo Guendouzi have not even been in the squads. I think Matteo Guendouzi, I think he's going to leave because he's obviously got some disciplinary action from Arsenal, not the Premier League. They've just said you can't play now because you're too much of a hothead, really. Then Ozil, he just doesn't want to play for the team. He just wants all the money. Well, I'm not sure why we're paying him so much just to sit on the bench or not even be on the bench. What's the point? So I think we've got to either you either start him or you just leave him out completely. And Mikel Arteta's leaving him out completely at the moment, so that's a bit bad for me. I really think that we could get something out of this, but Wolves haven't conceded a goal since the restart, but we could be the team to score it against them. You never know. I think it's going to be 1-1. I'm going 1-0. Going to keep the faith with Arsenal. My faith. I'm not saying that we're definitely. I'm not saying we're going to win. If I had to say somebody's going to win, it's going to be Wolves because they've got home advantage. Haven't conceded a goal yet. And we have got a pretty rubbish defence. So, yeah. Then, on to Newcastle, West Ham. Now, this could be a very interesting game. Got a lot of doubts I just saw earlier today. We got Sean Longstaff out. Could have... Well, Sean Longstaff was a doubt because he came off, obviously. Jamal Lascelles got a doubt. He's a doubt. He's got, some calf injury or something. And so has Joe Linton. So that could be a problem for us. So we might have to put old big Andy Carroll up front against him. Against his former club, obviously. And then we've also got Lejeune out for the rest of the season, as it says there. Obviously, West Ham, they played very well against Chelsea 3-2. That's a big result for their campaign to stay up. I don't think West Ham can go down. If West Ham went down, it'd be a travesty because the amount of money and how rich their club is with all their owners, it's just ridiculous if they went down. But anyway, I think Newcastle just about won this 2-1. We beat them earlier in the season, 3-2. Shelby scored a pretty banging free kick. So yeah, hopefully we will beat them. I'm not sure. They've obviously got a bit of confidence after that win, so I think they'll probably get one maybe because we do leak a couple of goals most of the time. But yeah, I think we'll win it just about. Anyway, as we go to the table, it's very compact in those 7th to 13th. Sheffield United to Newcastle, it's 5 points in it. It's very ridiculous, really. Can't believe it. I mean, Arsenal obviously 6 points off those bigger of the teams that are challenging for Champions League places. So I don't think we have to win against Wolves to get near them, or at least draw. We can't lose to Wolves. And we've got Leicester on midweek as well. Then Newcastle, we've got some hard fixtures. We've got Man City and Tottenham yet to play, so I'm not sure if we're going to climb up the table much more. Last season, we got 45 points. So if we beat that title, I will be happy. So yeah, looking at the bottom of the table, I think Bournemouth are down, I think Norwich are down. I think Villa might save themselves. But I'm not sure who will go. But Villa and Watford it is now, between these two now, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Southampton are safe, obviously. Everybody from Southampton up is safe. Possibly even Brighton. They'd have to go on a pretty bad run. So I can't see Villa and Bournemouth getting 6 points to get above Brighton. I can't see them getting... They might get 1 win each, maybe, if they're lucky. But yeah, obviously Liverpool got absolutely thrashed by City. Maybe they're a bit hungover from partying so much. I don't know. Leicester are blowing it in the minute in third. They might drop down into the Europa League, unfortunately for them. Then Wolves and Man United. I think Wolves and Man United could replace Leicester and Chelsea in the top 4. It might not matter any, because whoever finishes 5th might get Champions League as well, because of Man City getting banned from Europe for the next 2 seasons. But that is still to be decided, because they're going to decide that in the next couple of weeks, I think. So yeah. Anyway, looking at mid-table, if Newcastle get up, they'll be very happy. I'll be happy if Arsenal finish above Tottenham this season. We're a point ahead of them at the moment. We've still got to play them in the North London derby away. So that could be a very interesting game. So Newcastle are only like 3 points off Tottenham. So imagine if we actually got near to them. That'd be cool. Because if we beat them, we could actually close the gap on them. Anyway, that's been it for this week's reviews and previews. Good results this week. Hopefully we'll have some more coming the next weeks or so. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I hope you like these videos. I like to make them. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.